He's doing that. First things first, we need to take care of these verse leads. I just need to take care of these.
I miss the way we used to be.
Test 1, 2, test. Oh, come on, Ableton. Test 1, 2, it's recording. Let's go. So, okay. Let's go. Okay, Melodyne. I'm just gonna stop and I'm gonna not speak on this one. Let's go. Okay. Alright, let's go. What is the key? Yeah.
I miss the way we used to be. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast into the past. I miss the way we used to be. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast, hoping the pain won't last.
Sick. Yeah, then I'll just do this one.
I miss the way we used to be. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast into the past. I miss the way we used to be. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast, hoping the pain won't last. I miss the way we used to be. I miss the way we used to be.
Okay, so first thing is first, V-bond. So V-bond, I'm just gonna correct some of the tails here. You don't need that much correction. But I'm still gonna tweak a few things, just so you know, take it to the perfection. And you can also view that. You can also apply this by yourself. You know, a few things, not much. Oh, this is it. Okay, let's just. So on Melodyne, you go to options, and you go to time grid, and then you pick your time grid. So I'm gonna pick the 8-note time grid. Because I see your layers are like that, so I'm not gonna touch the timing first. First, I'm just gonna look at the tuning. Okay.
I miss the way.
Okay, now let's go. So again, on Melodyne, you probably already know this, but if you actually you don't know this. So normally I assigned some shortcuts for myself. When I press T, this is gonna. It didn't do it. Oh, it's fine. Okay, I can just cut it myself. So sometimes Melodyne doesn't cut it, and then you cut it. You know, I show you where to cut it. This is like the best way to cut it. Do you see this edge? Let me just zoom in a little bit more. Do you see this edge? That's exactly where you need to cut it. So that's the trick for you. For the future, if you need, just make sure you cut on the edge. Again, I spent like so much time to figure out where to cut things. This is it. This is the trick. Okay, so once you're done, and then what you do, you just go cut on this edge, right? And then you're done. So you cut it correctly, because Melodyne doesn't cut it for you all the time, right?
I miss the way. I miss the way.
Okay, so this one is, okay. G. Okay, so this is the note. This is the transition.
I miss the way we used to be.
I'm not gonna touch that much. This one looks normal. Yeah, this one is normal. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna do minor here.
I miss the way we used to.
Also, what I'm going to do, I'm gonna cut these edges. I'm gonna do a little bit more perfection. Double click, double click.
I miss the way we used to. I miss the way we used to be.
That way, so since I did like these minor cuts, I get to preserve the characteristic of your voice. This is a trick that I do because I don't want to just tune your voice, right? I want to preserve the characteristic of your voice. That's why I do minimal cuts like this, right? And some of them I correct, some of them I leave. I leave it in place, some of them. If I see something super odd, I correct, right? But I try to leave it natural like this because that's like the characteristic of your voice. That's not actually out of tune. That's just the character of your voice, right?
I miss the way we used. I miss the way we used to be.
So now, since I was able to do a little bit more like surgical, since I was able to get into the details a little bit more, then this is going to sound much better on the small Bluetooth speakers. And of course, I'm going to do my test tomorrow. Once I'm done with this session, I'm going to do my test tomorrow on the small Bluetooth speaker. But just know that you get the idea, right? So this is it. I'm going to test, yeah. So if you click on each one of them, you can actually listen, audition. Yeah, this one is a little bit off. So yeah, I kind of use my ears for that because Melodyne is like a little bit, sometimes it doesn't give you exactly notes, you know, it happens sometimes.
I miss the way we used to be.
Okay, so you're great here. I'm not gonna touch this part. I'm just gonna perfect the tail. Actually, I'm gonna leave the tail. I'm not gonna touch it. But this thing, I wanna find a solution for that.
I miss the way we used to be.
Look, we have something there, right?
I miss the way we used to be.
Okay, I don't know how to take care of that. Let me check.
I miss the way we used to be.
Okay, yeah, this is. Let's see how it works.
I miss the way we used to be.
Yeah, I still hear that.
I miss the way we used to be.
Okay, so it's less audible, right?
I miss the way we used to be.
Okay, much better, right? So much better. I also correct this one. So I didn't touch the rest of the signal here because rest of the signal looks pretty good to me. So I'm just gonna do a little cut here maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna touch more.
I miss the way we used to be.
Beautiful. Maybe I wanna do some. Let's see how it works if I just move it
miss the
all.
way we used to be.
Yeah, much more better. I mean, it's gonna translate better in the small speakers because yeah, even though like it's small, looks small, right? I know, but yeah, it's kind of it makes a difference, you know. Like it makes it like a yeah. It's just yeah, you get the idea. I'll just skip to the next one. All right.
I miss the way we used to be.
Dope. Also, I can use my tone shifter here, pitch shifter, and I can correct it a little bit more.
I miss the way
Let's
we
listen.
used to be.
Okay. Yeah, let's see now.
I miss the way we used to be.
Okay, much better. Much better. Now let's go back here. Now we're just a memory. Now we're gonna do that.
Now we're just a memory.
Okay, so a little bit of maybe. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of. Because do you see this? Do you see this? This is the breath. So you just want to make sure you cut it correctly. Otherwise, Melodyne is going to mess it up if I try to fix it. Now I make sure I cut all the breath correctly. Now I have an individual file to play with. Yeah. So I'm lowering the pitch variation of this note. Now it's going to sound so much better.
Now we're just a memory.
Yeah, much better, right? You still get the I still preserve your head voice crackle. I still preserve that, but I'm also put it in a pitch. I'm able to put it in a pitch so that way people can enjoy, you know, what they hear. So yeah, they kind of need more than a good voice, you know. So we do this type of stuff. But yeah.
Now we're just a memory. Now we're just a memory. Now we're
Beautiful, so beautiful. I love your vocals. I love working on your vocals. I did work on different vocals since I've started this, because you know I kind of needed my practice experimenting and you know all that work. But yeah, this is like I'm totally enjoying this right now. Yeah.
falling so fast. Falling so fast.
So dope. I'm not gonna touch it.
Falling so fast into the past.
Dope. But guess what? Here's a tail, right? Yeah. It's okay. We got this. Don't worry. Trust your producer. We got this, right? I'm gonna lower the pitch variation. I'm gonna perfect it like this. Okay, so I want you to check one thing. So when it comes to this one, I cannot move this one because I have a little sibilance going on, right? It's a consonant, right? Like it's like the first transient of it. So what I do, I separated that one and I check. Again, I do this with my ear. It's better to trust your ear. Let's check. This is good. This one is a little bit, maybe I can move this one a little bit. Again, I do this with my ear.
Falling so fast into the past.
Dope. Yeah, I'm also going to cut this a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this a little bit more. Kind of want to take this here, you know. Yeah, let's see now.
Falling so fast into the past.
Dope. So we fix that, right? So do you want to check the before? So this was before.
Falling so fast into the past.
Now this is after.
Falling so fast into the past.
More is much better. And maybe I can actually tweak one thing here. Do you see that? Do you see that? Like I literally had to cut into 3 pieces to be able to move. But most people just like take the whole thing and move it. You know, you shouldn't do that. Like especially if you're gonna produce your own vocals, if you're gonna Melodyne your own vocals, you know, just follow. Just you know, follow. You know, just try to stick with the original stuff. Try not to mess up with your beautiful voice. That's the most important thing, you know.
Falling so fast into the past.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna sound much better. I know if I move this a little bit, it's gonna sound much better on the from the Bluetooth speakers. So.
Falling so fast into the past.
Dope. Nice.
I miss the way we used to be.
Okay, we
I
need
miss
some
the
work.
way we used.
Okay, this is a critical part, right? The reason is this part is critical because all the instruments go away, and this is the time for vocals to shine, right? This is the time you and your vocals are naked, like there's nothing else, just your vocals. So that's why I'm gonna pay extra attention to this part because nothing else is playing in the background. So yeah.
I miss the way.
See this?
I miss the way we used.
I'm gonna make some cuts because I don't want to destroy your signal. Okay.
I miss the way we used to be. I miss the way we used to be. You
That's it. This. Do you see this tail? It's gonna sound better if I just move it. Yeah, much better.
I miss the way we used to be. I miss the way we used to be.
It's so good. Oh my god. You know what? I want you to trust your vocals, because the tone, you can't replicate the tone. I can't give you your tone. Your tone is you. Your tone is your unique voice, right? I can't give you that. But like, we can fix anything else, literally. So don't worry about the pitch that much. Yeah, I mean, you're great. Look at this. The tone, like, I can't replicate that. But this, the character of this voice, these little fragile little things, like, dope. This is amazing. Okay. Okay, so what I'm doing right now. So what I did with my ears, I just mashed them perfectly.
I miss the way we used to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I'm not gonna touch it.
I miss the way we used to be.
Okay, so this one, again, don't worry. We got this parts. These are not so bad. These are good. Good details.
I miss the way we used to be.
Okay, so this one, you need to perfect this. Right? Dope.
I miss the way we used to be.
This one, I wanna, correct the tail. So I'm gonna just do this. For the tails, this is a good move to do on the tails.
I miss the way we used to be.
I'm also gonna do something. I'm gonna press T here. So when I press T, I get to control these vibratos, right? Let's see if we are making it worse or better.
I miss the way we used to be.
Dope.
I miss the way we used to be.
Also, when you correct the notes, just make sure you also do this move. That way you can transition from one note to another, because when you correct, you make moves, right? When you correct up and down, you make all these moves, and then later on you can just use a transition mode. You can smooth those out because you cut those, right? You cut and make corrections.
I miss the way we used to be. I miss the way we used to be. I miss the way we used to be.
I'm not gonna touch any more further than that. It sounds already beautiful. It sounds like not tuned at all. Like, it sounds like we didn't even touch it. It sounds like it's your voice, and it's beautiful.
I miss the way we used to be.
Maybe a little. Yeah. Then we can correct those vibratos. We can correct those transitions later, like this. So you can even do what you can do. You can just select the whole thing and then correct the transition of the entire thing. You can also do that. Look at this now. I'm doing that now.
I miss the way we used to be. I miss the way we used to be.
I like this better, actually. I don't want to correct too much, because that's just, I'm gonna keep it like that.
Now we're just a memory, falling so fast, hoping the pain won't last.
My favorite part is the last part. So let's just go take a look at this one.
We're just
okay, this part is important.
We're just
This part is important because I hear mistakes in here. I'm gonna press T, so Melodyne is gonna cut it from.
Now we're just
Okay. Again, I do it with my ear.
Now we're just
Beautiful vibrato. I love this. Maybe I'll just improve it a little bit. Yes, sometimes I do that. Sometimes I exaggerate vibratos, and you can do it too.
now we're just
Look,
now we're
much better, right? So you can even exaggerate more if you want.
now we're just now we're just
Okay, so when I exaggerate, of course, I make, you know, anytime you make cuts and adjust things, you destroy the transition parts, right? You can always smooth those out like this, if it's possible. Yeah, sometimes you can work on them, sometimes even if you work on them, still doesn't fix it. But it's okay, you know, it's still a great program, you know. Okay, so
now we're just now we're just
look at this note, right?
now we're just
Beautiful. I love your vocal tone so much. Yeah, definitely male vocals, like I just like it. I just like it. That's funny. Okay.
now we're just
Do you see? Let me just correct this a little. Oh, no, we don't do those moves. Let me just separate that. I don't want to actually, let's see. Okay. Okay, no. It's gonna be more smooth now.
now we're just
Beautiful. You don't believe that you have good vocals. You just don't believe. It's so crazy. Like, you have the tone. You know, I have a good taste. I'm sorry. Like, you know what another reason I really like your vocals, like, you don't have to yell when you're singing. You're just singing beautifully and you don't even have to yell. Because I see, like, you know, all those yelling peoples, like, in the record, they don't sound so great. I did work some of them. They don't sound great. The opera singers, the other singers, like, you know, yeah. It's just not, when you're in the recording booth, like when you're recording, you're cutting records, right? Don't yell at the microphone. Like, do it in a more smooth way. This is it. You already have it. You're a good recording artist, so.
now we're just a memory.
Okay, so we're gonna cut this one. Okay. Oh, what did I do?
now we're just
I want to correct one more thing here. Yeah.
now we're just a memory. Now we're just a memory. Now we're just
Actually, what I'm gonna do, so Melodyne cut it. I cut it here, right? I want to correct a little bit more. Okay.
now we're just now we're just
See, it's not even audible.
now we're just a memory. Now we're just a memory.
So for the transitions, when you have like vocal bends like this we call it bend. You're bending your vocal, right? So I try to keep these transitions a little bit more less bendy, because I tested this. It sounds better if it's like less bendy. It sounds more professional. So I try to correct them. Let's say I cut it in two parts, right? This one I'm gonna move it up a little, and this one I'm gonna move it down a little bit. So you still have this, but the notes are a little bit more separate, so it's gonna sound better.
Now we're just a
See, it's gonna sound much better. So your band is more sexier now. You just got sexier, I'm telling you. Oh my god, this is crazy. Amazing. Okay.
Now we're just a memory.
Okay, so what we do, we cut it here. Again, we cut it here because I don't want to lose your stuff. I'm gonna cut it here. I'm just looking for some patterns here, right? Just looking for some patterns. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut a bunch of areas, right? Okay. Again, I'm correcting down with my ear. This is why the ears are so important. Protect your ears. I lost my left ear hearing because of stupid DJing. But I didn't even make that much money. I don't know why I did that stupid shit. Yeah, I lost my... Yeah, this is why ears are so important. So, you know, mostly people just like... They will just put it in the correct note, but I kind of tend to listen first, right?
Now we're just a memory. Now we're just a memory.
Look, it sounds much more better. Okay.
Now we're just a memory.
So I need to take a look at that part, right? Again, this is the bend. I'm trying to be careful with the bends. Yeah, let's see.
Now we're just a memory.
So I kind of want to put this one here and move this one up. You know, I'm trying to, you know, what I'm trying to do. So when it comes to bends, when they're so in the middle, they don't sound great. I'm trying to separate them. But I'm doing this in a very smooth, inaudible way, so people are not be able to tell.
Now we're just a memory.
What did you say? Oh, don't be sad. You're so cute. Don't be sad. Hot vocalist here.
Now we're just a memory.
So it's gonna sound better. Yeah.
Now we're just a memory.
Yeah, much better. Actually, if I just put this one in a little bit place, it's gonna sound better in a small speaker.
Now we're just a memory.
Oh, I've screwed it up. Do you see that? Do you see that? I screwed it up. So what if we do? When you screw it up, right click, go restore to origin on the on select. That's it. That's all you need to do.
Now we're just a memory.
I'm not sure about this part. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna get back to that part again later on, okay? We're gonna decide. Okay.
Now we're just a memory.
So I'm gonna correct this part. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of don't want to pitch anything like this, you know, because you can do that. You can just make it perfect. I just don't like touching the original vibe of the vocal, you know.
Now we're just a memory.
Look, I don't like it. Yeah, I just don't like it. Restore to original settings. Yeah, exactly. That's not what I do. Like, if I'm gonna mess up with your vocals, if I'm gonna put like an auto-tune or something on your vocals, then I'm not a vocal producer, right? Like, come on. It's just like cheating, you know, and it doesn't even sound good. I just use my ear, that's all. Yeah. Very good. Just trying to perfect as much as I can, you know. I'm not gonna touch this part. This is pretty good to me. Yeah. I'm gonna take a look at the tail.
Now we're just a memory. Now we're just just a memory. Now we're 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 just a memory.
I don't want to touch
we're
it.
just a
Let's just go back. Anytime I believe that I mess up, anytime I believe that I'm losing the original beautiful character of the vocal, just right click, restore to original, and don't touch it. That's it. You're good.
Now we're just a memory.
I kind of don't want to touch this tail. I like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna perfect it a little, that's all.
Now we're just a memory.
I screwed it up again. Let's just go.
Now we're just a memory. Now we're just a memory.
See, there's like a problem here, I hear. No, I'm just gonna go back. Let me just
Now we're just a memory.
What is the problem here that I hear? Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll do this.
Now we're just a memory. Now we're just a memory.
No, it doesn't sound good. I'm gonna right click and restore to original. Again, I have limitations. I'm not that great.
Now we're just a memory.
I'm not gonna touch it. It sounds great. I'm not gonna go crazy with it. Yes. Just the tail. This tail is like, I'm gonna just put them back again. I'm gonna try something else here.
Now we're just a memory.
I'm not gonna touch it. It's good. Maybe do this and then do this. Let's try.
Now we're just a memory.
Yeah, perfect tail. We kind of care about those perfect tails. It works so much nicer like this. I'm just gonna smooth out some things now here. Yeah, okay.
Now we're just a memory.
Dope, sexy. Maybe I just correct this one a little. No, I'm not gonna correct it. Yeah. Let's just again.
Now we're just a memory. Now we're just a memory.
I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna correct the tail. I'm gonna go back to restore original and all changes. I'm not gonna touch this one. I'm just gonna correct this last one, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. Let's try something
Now
different.
we're just a memory.
So much better. Did you see? I literally exaggerated it. I literally took it out of the way and now it sounds better. Sometimes it works. Yeah.
Now we're just a memory.
So much better. So much better. I'm so proud of you. You don't know. I'm so proud of you. Hard-working person you are. Very proud of you with the good ways. Hopefully you're just gonna succeed. I know. A lot of teachers are gonna be like, oh my god, can you sing for us too? Then you're gonna forget about us.
Falling so fast.
Okay,
Hoping that
let's focus.
falling so fast. Falling so fast. Falling so fast.
I don't know if I should touch this part. Sounds great to me. I kind of don't want to do it.
Falling so fast. Falling so fast.
Another reason you may want to correct these little details is because, so what happens, Rebond, like when you send these signals to the reverb don't translate well if your pitch is not corrected. So you're not going to get the benefit from your reverb. Just saying, you know, just for future, that way you know.
Falling so fast, hoping that falling so fast.
Kind of want to play with this one again.
Falling so fast, hoping the pain won't last.
I like this. I like how romantic
Falling
it is.
so fast.
You seriously don't need much. Like, I hope you don't train your voice. Don't train your voice. Then you're gonna start yelling too. Because, you know, like, trained voices, oh my god, they just yell. Like, bro, don't yell. Just don't yell. Just sing. Just be like a little romantic, right? Just give some character. That's all. I mean, it works better, I believe. Yeah, exactly. That's why. Don't train your voice.
Falling so fast. 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 Falling so fast.
Do you see that little trick that I did? Now your reverb is gonna sound so good.
Falling so fast. Falling so fast.
I love your vocals.
Falling so fast. Falling so fast. Falling.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that one. It's beautiful.
Falling so fast. Falling so fast. Falling so fast. Falling so fast. Falling so fast.
Beautiful.
Falling so fast. Falling so fast. Hoping the pain won't last. Falling so fast. Hoping the pain won't last. Hoping the pain won't last.
Most important part, because this part there's no instrumental here, so we need really like good work here. We need to do a good job here. So I'm gonna press T because Melodyne didn't do the cuts for me. Oh my god, Melodyne, can you do the cuts for me? See, sometimes it doesn't do it. Anyways,
Hoping the pain. Hoping the pain won't last. Hoping the pain won't last. Hoping the pain won't last.
I like this little thing.
Hoping the pain won't last.
Gonna a little bit play with it.
Hoping the pain won't last. 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 Hoping the pain won't last.
Okay.
Hoping the pain won't last. Hoping the pain won't last. Hoping the pain won't last.
I like this, but there's just like one thing that I want to fix.
Hoping the pain won't last.
Much better.
Hoping the pain won't last.
I like this little band here so much. I don't want to touch and mess it up.
Hoping the pain won't last.
Yeah, beautiful.
Hoping the
But just the tails, just know that like sometimes we just go here, we cut this, right? This little piece, and then we perfect it. Sometimes we do this. Yeah, I do this sometimes because I really tested on a lot of different type of voices. And I always seen this thing works. So I didn't just work on my own vocals, you know. I'm like helping out people and fixing their vocals. I'm learning so much by this way, you know.
Hoping the pain won't last.
Much better. It's gonna translate better, you know.
hoping the pain won't last, hoping the pain won't last, hoping the pain won't last.
Yeah, so it's gonna sound so much better. Okay, we're done with this one. Great. So now let's get to this one, right? Again, I'm just gonna do the Melodyne right now, the tuning. I'm not gonna touch the rest. I'm just gonna make sure I have the correct tuning. That's okay.
I miss the way we used to be.
Beautiful. Oh, so cute.
I miss the way we used to be.
Beautiful.
Now we're just a memory.
So good. I love this. I'm so proud of you.
I miss the way we used to be.
Thanks for not yelling at your microphone.
Now we're just a memory, falling so fast into the past. Now we're just a memory.
Okay, so we have an issue here. Do you see? Do you know the issue? Because when you look at this other one, there's like a difference here, right? That's the issue we have here. So we're gonna perfect it. And you see this one is like, yeah, the time. This one is short, this one is long. Then we can take care of those time alignment stuff later, but
Now we're just a memory.
okay. I just want to like perfect it like this. Now let's hear, because I'm trying to perfect it, match it from the to the other one, right?
Now we're just a memory. Now we're just a memory.
Yeah.
Now we're just a memory.
Okay. Kind of wanna like. Yeah. Let's see.
Now we're just a memory.
I kind of wanna like, you know, get rid of that little thing here. Okay. Now I'm gonna perfect this one. Lower the pitch, and I'm gonna transition nicely like this, right? Now let's hear.
Now we're just
The reason I got rid of that variation is not gonna sound good. That's why I got rid of that. And this one, I'm also gonna lower the variation of it there. Okay.
Now we're just a memory. Now we're just a.
Yeah, exactly. That's the part, but I'm gonna get to that later. First, right now, I'm just again pitch correcting, and I'm gonna go to time alignment later. Okay. Oops, what did I do here? Okay, nice. Okay, you know, I'm not gonna touch that one. Let's go.
Now we're just a memory.
I just want to play that part together again.
Now we're just a memory, falling so fast. Now we're just a.
Okay.
Now we're just a memory. 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 Now we're just a memory.
It's gonna sound much more cohesive, you know, because these are doubles. You know, you don't want to go crazy variations. You want to be as close as you can.
Now we're just a.
So again, I'm actually gonna pitch this timing right away.
Now we're just.
I'm gonna leave a little bit of variation here, right? Because these little timing variations really work well.
Now we're just a memory. 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 Now we're just a memory.
So do you realize that when I get rid of the variation completely, I get phasing effect, which we don't like. So you can just leave a little bit of gap here, and that's going to give you enough width. And this is going to be a safe width. So you're safe. You're safe. Still like this. But if you just perfect the whole thing, then you may have some issues. So don't try to perfect when you're time aligning. A little bit of thing as your friend, right?
Now we're just a memory.
Okay, so the tails are like a little bit of. I'm gonna get rid of this variation of the tail.
Now we're just a memory.
Gonna lower.
Now we're just a memory. Now we're just.
I don't know if I should just. Let's listen to the.
Now we're just a memory.
Beautiful.
Now we're just a memory. Now we're just a memory. Now we're just a memory.
Yeah, so this one is long and the other one is short. Now let's go back to that one. It's pretty long. Actually, it's pretty short. So I can stretch this, make it longer, and match it. But I don't want to do it because that's just going to mess up with the whole audio. So I'm not going to do it. Yeah, it's not going to sound good. It's not going to sound professional. So yeah, maybe next time when you are trying to do the vocals, just make sure, like, I mean, it's fixable, but it's going to have a lot of artifacts. I can totally fix this. It's so easy on Melodyne. You just select the whole thing. You stretch it so audio is like exactly the same. I can do it. But this is like a little bit huge. If it's like one or little, if it's like very small, it's easy to fix. But when you have like a whole note here, that's going to create artifacts. That's why I'm not going to touch that one, because, you know, the reason we Melodyne things is because we want to perfect things, right? And if you can't, if the material is not letting you do it, and if it's going to make it sound worse, then we just don't do it. That's just simple. I mean,
now we're just a memory. Now we're just a memory. Now we're.
It's okay though. It's not a big deal. You just, you can, take a look at those stuff next time. Just make sure you don't leave too, one note is too long, other one is like pretty short. You're gonna do great. So
falling so fast into, falling so fast, falling so fast into the past, falling so fast. Falling so fast.
I love this part so much.
Falling so fast. Falling so fast.
This is the first one. Now let's take a look at this.
Falling so fast.
So this one, the note is different, right? So we're gonna fix that. Okay.
Falling so fast.
Okay, go here. 2. What? It's not even playing. What the hell? Oh, what am I doing here? I'm not supposed to do this one. What did I do? Okay, this is the one I'm working on.
Falling so fast. Falling so fast.
This is the one, but this is the glide.
Falling so fast. 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 Falling so fast.
So fast. When you say so fast, I need to correct that part, because I remember, when I listened in the record, I was hearing that too. So
falling so fast into the past.
I just want to take a look at that part.
Falling so fast. Falling so fast. falling so fast, 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 falling so.
So again, this part I can't explain because I did it with my ear, right?
Falling so fast.
So I'm sure it's a much better match right now.
Falling so fast.
What did you say about your back pain? Oh, so cute. Oh, so cute. Don't worry. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, my dear. I'm good. So cute. Oh.
Falling so fast, 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 falling so.
So I'm gonna listen to it one more time, the first take.
Falling so fast, 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 falling so fast.
So good. Yes, this is it. We did good here. I'm just gonna listen to
Falling
this.
so fast.
I don't want to touch this. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful color. I don't want to mess up. Come on.
Past, into the past.
You know, this is where you stand out, V-Bond.
Into the past.
This is where you stand out from, you know, singers. You are able to provide details. I believe this is where you stand out. Yeah, this is also something that I'm trying on my voice. I mean, again, I'm not a singer, you know, but if you when you give these details, it really makes it good, you know. It makes it good. But because, you know, when you look at all the trained singers, when they, yeah, it's just like too controlled. They're too controlled. They're not able to provide these like little cute details, you know. We don't have these stuff, you know.
Past, into the past. 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 Past, into the past.
Okay, so what I did here, since I had to move this note too long, V-Bond, what do I call you? Mr. Sexy Voice, whatever. Okay, so since I had to do like the whole move, right? When you move like one, two semitones, right? When you move these both, you kind of wanna format fix it. because this was here, the format is still here. Right now you just want to like let me check. I don't know. I'm just gonna, yeah.
Past, into the past.
I don't know.
Past, into the past.
Yeah, it's much better. Yes.
Past, into the past.
See, there's like a lot of timing that we need to fix here. Let's just fix those timings. I mean, I said I was gonna fix the timing later. But do you realize that I'm still leaving some room? But for these little choppy little areas, but for the long parts, you don't have to correct so much. But for these choppy little things, it's better to tighten them up actually. So yeah, I kind of wanted to show you all of this stuff so you can actually apply these, you know, like if you're gonna like, you know, sell your vocals to people, you know, in future. These are good tricks, you know. So yeah, just to speed up your workflow.
Past, into the past. 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 Past, into the past.
Dope.
Past, into the past. Past, into the past. Past, into the past. Past, into the past. Past, into the past.
Okay, much better. So we cut this one. Yeah. Let me just check one more time. Yeah, I'll just do the tone correct here. Option. I don't want to mess up this part. This part is important. Like, I really don't want to mess up. I want to put this one correctly. Okay, that's very good. These little things really add a lot, you know. I don't know if this signal, like it looks like it's something extra. I don't know about this one. Let me see.
Into the past.
Oh, okay. I'll leave this one. Yeah, it makes sense now. Because you give that t sound, right? That's very important for us because you didn't have that t sound in the previous take. Into the past. You said it like past, but we need the T still, you know, past. But the soft version of it. So you did it very well here. Okay. Okay, now let's just. Okay, let's just do it like this. Okay.
Past, into the past.
Beautiful.
Past, into the past. 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 Past, into the past.
Okay,
Past,
much better.
into the past.
Yeah, much better. Because you kind of, you know, you want to make sure that like you already have the variation on the first one. I mean, we can't match every single variation, of course, here. You know, we're just gonna do our best still. Let's listen.
Past, into the past. 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 past, into the past, past, into the past, past, into the past, past, into the past, past, into the past.
This section I have to go back.
Into the past, past, 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 into the past.
So I need to take a look at that later because these S's are not matching. Later
Past, into the past,
not bad actually.
into the past,
Not bad.
past, into the past,
Yeah.
past, into the past,
Yeah.
past, into the past, 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 past, into the past,
Okay.
past, into the past,
Okay.
past,
We're good.
into the past.
I'm gonna fix those things later. Should I take like 5 minutes break? Oh, cute. Don't worry. I got this one. Let me just take like 5 minutes. Just a few minutes ago. Watch. Oh, so cute. He is so cute always. You got this. So proud of you. Ah, super cute. I'm just gonna put my confession in the DM section. Cause yeah, good vocals definitely.
Past, into the past.
Yeah, romantic, vulnerable. Let's just do this
I
one.
miss the way we used to be. I miss the way we used to be. I miss the way.
Okay.
I miss the way we used to be. I miss the way we used to be.
Oh,
I miss
so
the
beautiful.
way we used to be. I miss the way we used to be.
I love this.
I miss the way we used to be. I miss the way we used to be. I miss the way we used to be.
So you know this part that in the first one, I'm gonna take these here. I'm gonna take these vibratos. I'm gonna like lower them a little bit.
I miss the way we used to be. 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 I miss the way.
Do you realize like how I match both of these vibratos? So this is the vibrato I was like trying to match together, right?
I miss the way we used to be. 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 I miss the way we used to be.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look at that. Okay, it's nice. I'm not saying it's bad. It's actually very good. But Let's do this, right? Great, so yeah, let's just like make it like this.
I miss the way we used to be. I miss the way we used to be. I
Yeah,
miss
much
the
better.
way we used to be.
The first one, I
I
still want
miss
to
the
fix
way
it a little
we
bit more.
used to be. I miss the way we 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 used to be. I miss the way.
So the rest of the tails, I'm gonna fix it later. Okay. So far we're good because I have to print this again and work on it a little bit more. So let's do this one. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, fine. Let's just check here. Okay, we're good. I can just like a little bit make it longer here. I can put a dot and make it longer. See, anytime you see like the lines are not matching, this one is long, this one is short, right? You can always use this tool here. Take the time handle tool, put it in the middle, double click, put it in the middle, and then stretch it. So make it longer so that way they match, right? This is another good trick that you can use.
I miss the way we used to be. I miss the.
This part I'm not sure. I may have to go back to that. Let's see how it sounds again. Like, yeah, let's just check. Kind of want to stretch that a little bit. Should I stretch that like this? Should I just stretch the whole thing? Let's see if it works. I mean, why not? Sometimes it works. No, I'm like literally trying to match the vibe up vibrato here. Do you see that? Like, this is what I'm trying to match, literally. Yeah, we can do it. Yeah. Actually, yeah, we can do this. And we can do our best in this tail. Let's see.
I miss the way we used to be. I miss the way we used to be. I miss the way we used to be. I miss the.
Yeah, it's gonna sound so much more professional. I like it. Okay, we move on. Oh my god, I'm hungry. Okay, so this is the what we're gonna listen now. Here.
Now we're just a memory, falling so fast.
I'm so proud of you. Beautiful vocals. So proud of you. Exactly. Really like this.
Now we're just.
See, this is the. Okay. Wait, this is a note that we don't want, right? Yeah. Okay.
Now we're just a memory, falling so fast, hoping the pain won't last. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast, hoping the pain won't last.
Your vocals are your superpower. Don't forget that. Okay. Because yeah, you can sell your vocals. You can connect with any producers you want if you have good vocals. Because all the producers that I know, they all look for good vocals, you know. So. Oh my god, it's already 11 o'clock. Oh my god. Okay.
Now we're just a memory.
Was I recording this? Yeah.
Now we're just a memory, falling so fast. Now we're just a memory.
Beautiful, right? So we have like a.
Now we're just a memory.
Oh, so beautiful. I don't want to kill this one. But I may have to correct it. Right? Oh, it's so beautiful. I don't want to touch it, man. It's so good. Maybe a little bit. I'm a bad girl, fixing all your vocals. I promise to fix your vocals. Okay.
Now we're just a memory, falling so fast. Now we're just a memory, fall.
Beautiful. Okay.
Now we're just a memory, falling so fast. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast.
Okay, so now I'm gonna correct this tail, right? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna get rid of all of my cuts because I want to correct the tail first, right? I want to correct the tail first. Let's see. Oops, not there. Here in the tail. Not there. Here. Okay. But you know what happens when we do this? Then we mess up this one. That's why we're gonna use this tool now. Okay. First, we're gonna cut this. This is a good cut, right? So we make this cut, this one. Now I can just delete that. So I'm good. Now I have room to stretch it, because in order for you to like match it perfectly, now you want to first have some room for it, right? Otherwise Melodyne is just gonna stretch the whole thing. So now I can actually perfect it like this. Like, these are all good tricks that you can't find all of them in one video. And imagine, like, these are all your vocals, you know. You're doing this on your vocals, you know. Okay. By the way, when I do my stretch like this, I press on Option. Okay.
Now we're just a memory, falling. Now we're just a memory, falling so.
See, now it's like more nicer.
Now we're just a memory, falling so.
I'm gonna fix that tail. Let me just make sure that the length is correct first.
Now we're just a memory, falling so fast. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast. Now we're just a memory, falling.
So good to my ears right now. I love it. I'm just gonna fix it. Let me listen to the tail alone.
Now we're just a memory, falling so fast. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast.
That's very good. Let's double check.
Now we're just a memory, falling so
I
fast.
love it. It's so beautiful. I'm so proud of you. Let's go. Correct this. Yeah, okay. Just a little bit. I'm gonna use this tool. Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna do it.
Now we're just a memory, falling so fast. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast. Hoping the pain won't last. Falling so fast. Hoping the.
See, this is like short. Let's just listen to this.
Falling so fast. Hoping the pain won't last. Falling so fast.
That's okay. Let's just make it a little longer. At least.
Falling so fast. Hoping the pain. Falling so fast. Hoping the.
Now let's just correct it a little bit.
Falling so fast.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? T. Yeah, much better. So I have my shortcuts, that's why I'm fast.
Falling so fast. hoping the pain won't last.
So I have a little bit artifacts here. Let's just go back.
Falling so fast, hoping the pain won't last.
Beautiful. I love these vocals. Super cute. Seems like I like working on male vocals a lot, because I did that. Anytime I get like a male vocal to work on, I just enjoy it. I don't know, it kind of turns me on or something. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with my ears. My ears love male vocals more, to be honest, especially for this genre. Never good.
Falling so fast, hoping the pain won't last.
Oh, we need to take a look at that. I like these bands a lot. I don't want to mess up, but I'm gonna take a look at some of the parts here, okay?
Falling so fast, hoping the pain won't last.
Yeah, this is the part that I...
Falling so fast, hoping the pain won't last. 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 Hoping the pain won't last.
Okay.
Hoping the pain won't last.
I like this. Okay.
Hoping the pain won't last. 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 Hoping the pain won't last.
Beautiful.
Hoping the pain won't last. Hoping the pain won't last. Hoping the pain won't last.
Beautiful.
Hoping the pain won't last. 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 Hoping the pain won't last.
Much better.
Hoping the pain won't last. Hoping the pain won't last. Hoping the pain won't last.
This is like, you know, the learning Melodyne. I mean, taking it to the perfection is so important. Most people just don't, you know, don't want to do that. Like how important this is. Like this is like, you know, you don't have a record until you fix the vocals. You know, like you can have all the beautiful vocals in the world, but you're not gonna have a record until you really fix them.
Hoping the pain won't last. Hoping the pain won't last.
So the second vocal, I am going, if you realized, so for the second layer, the double, right? What I did, so I'm going a little bit more wild with this, so I'm correcting more faster. I'm paying attention to details less, because I already have the first layer, right? The first layer is good, so I'm good. This one is going to be a double, and I'm going to put a doubler on it, so it's not even going to be in the center. I'm going to use Santos doubler, so you're going to see. You're going to love it.
Memory falling so fast, hoping the pain won't last. 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 Hoping the pain won't last.
Beautiful.
Hoping the pain won't last.
You're a romantic singer. I love it. Yeah. Okay, we're done. Now let's just listen to these two layers, and if we need more stuff, then we need to run this through Melodyne again one more time. I just want to fix the timing issues. let's listen.
I miss the way we used to be. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast into the past. I miss the way we used to be. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast, hoping the pain won't last. Hoping the pain won't last.
Okay, so okay, very good. So now what I'm going to do, I'm done with this. I'm gonna keep my Melodyne sessions and I'm gonna stop the video too. And I'm gonna continue tomorrow because I don't want to make too much noise that my roommate is gonna sleep probably. So okay, now what we're gonna do, we're just gonna record this bounce in place, right? So maybe verse, lead, verse 1, right? Verse, that's all I'm gonna say. Verse, Levy, verse double. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna call the Levy verse double. Let's go. Okay, so now let's just print this one. Resampling. Okay, great. I just need to print this part anyways, because I kind of want to keep my Melodyne sessions in case I want to make some adjustments later, right? Let's do this in. Okay, let's record this beautiful vocals. Let me double check my master channel. Oh, let me just get rid of this one. Okay, very good. Let's do it. Let's go.
I miss the way we used to be. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast into the past. I miss the way we used to be. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast, hoping the pain won't last.
Okay, great. That's it. So we have this one. Now we're just going to record the second one. Right? And that's it. And now we're just recording this double. Okay, let's go.
I miss the way we used to be. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast into the past. I miss the way we used to be. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast, hoping the pain won't last.
Okay, we're good. Oh shit, it didn't record anything. Okay, we need to do this instead, that's why. So let's do it again. Okay, let's go. Okay.
I miss the way we used to be. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast into the past. I miss the way we used to be. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast, hoping the pain won't last.
Okay, that's great. Just let's go like do it like this. Nice. Okay, so we got the good takes. You know, later on what I'm going to do, just to take it to the perfection, I'm gonna pick the best lines, I'm gonna comp the best lines, and I'm gonna leave the less good lines as a secondary. Right, okay. Now let's just like, this is the Melodyne sessions, right? I'm gonna call this Melodyne session. Call this Melodyne session. I want to keep those in case, you know, I don't want to like, let's just save the session just in case. You never know, right? I could take a look at the rest later. Oh, let's go. Oh my god, these books are so sexy. Holy shit. Holy shit, so sexy. Oh my god, like he's so good. He doesn't even know. He has no idea. He has no idea. Literally.
I miss the way we used to be. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast into the past. I miss the way we used to be. Now we're just a memory, falling so fast, hoping the pain won't last.
Okay, great. So now let me take like 5 minutes break. Let me just finish this video. Because, yeah, the video is going to be so long. So I want to select the best lines. I don't want to have like differentiation here and here and there. I just want like the perfect ones. I just want to pick the perfect ones to move forward, you know. That's what you do, right? Even if you're like in a relationship, like you just like pick the perfect one to move forward, right? It's like the same thing. So in the pop records like this, I mean dance records, whatever, you just want to go for with the best ones. So if you have like repeating sections, it's better to go with the best ones, even if they're exactly the same. You don't need that much differentiation in this section, you know. They don't have to be like super different from each other. It's fine. So we got this one. I'm gonna stop the video now. That's it. I'm gonna continue.